I used to hit snooze 5 times every morning. Now, I wake up at 5 a.m. without an alarm. And no, I'm not some superhuman. I just changed 10 simple things. Here's what actually works.
Look, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that waking up early will fix your entire life. But here's what I noticed after 3 months of testing different morning habits. My energy is better, my focus is sharper, and I actually get stuff done before lunch. So today, I'm breaking down the 10 things I do every single morning. Some of them might sound weird, but stick with me, because number 7 completely changed how I feel all day. And drop a comment right now telling me what time you woke up today. No judgment. I want to see if anyone beat my 5 a.m. All right, let's get into it.
First thing, and this one's gonna hurt, don't touch your phone for the first hour. I know, you're already thinking about all the texts and emails you need to check. But here's the thing, the moment you grab your phone, you're letting other people control your morning. Your boss sent an email at midnight? Now you're stressed before breakfast. Your friend posted something dramatic? Now you're thinking about their problems instead of your own day. I used to check Instagram before I even got out of bed, and every single morning started with me feeling behind. So I started putting my phone in another room, not on my nightstand, actually in a different room. The first few days felt weird, like I was missing something important. But after a week, I realized nothing was that urgent, and my mornings became mine again. If you absolutely need your phone for your alarm, put it across the room. That way, you have to get up to turn it off. But once it's off, leave it there. How many of you check your phone before you even sit up in bed? Be honest in the comments.
Second thing, drink a full glass of water as soon as you wake up. Not coffee, water. You just went 8 hours without drinking anything. Your body is basically running on empty. I keep a bottle of water on my nightstand every night, so when I wake up, it's the first thing I see. And I drink the whole thing before I do anything else. Here's what happened when I started doing this. That groggy feeling, gone in like 5 minutes. I used to stumble around like a zombie until my second cup of coffee. Now I feel awake way faster. There's actual science behind this. Your brain is about 75% water. When you're dehydrated, even a little bit, your brain literally works slower. So before you reach for caffeine, give your body what it actually needs. Some people add lemon to their water, some people drink it warm. I don't care what you do with it. Just drink it. And if you're someone who says, I'm not a morning person, try this for a week. You might be surprised. Leave a comment if you're going to try this tomorrow.
Third thing, make your bed. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out. This isn't about being neat or impressing anyone. It's about starting your day with a win. Think about it. You've been awake for 5 minutes and you've already completed something. That tiny bit of momentum, it carries through your whole day. I used to think making my bed was pointless. Like, I'm just gonna mess it up again tonight, right? But then I read about this Navy SEAL admiral who talked about this exact thing. He said, if you make your bed every morning, you'll have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task and another. So I tried it, and he was right. On days when I make my bed, I'm more likely to clean up after breakfast, more likely to organize my desk, more likely to keep my space clean. It's like one small action creates this ripple effect. Plus, coming home to a made bed at the end of a long day just feels better. It takes 30 seconds. Do it! Fourth thing, move your body for at least 10 minutes. Notice I didn't say work out or exercise, because that makes people think they need to do some intense gym session. You don't. Just move. I do a simple 10-minute routine, some stretches, some push-ups, maybe some jumping jacks. Nothing crazy. But here's what this does for you. When you sleep, your body is still for hours. Your muscles get tight, your blood flow slows down. Moving in the morning wakes everything up. And it doesn't have to be some complicated fitness routine. Walk around your block, do some yoga, dance to one song.
whatever gets your blood flowing. I used to skip this because I thought I didn't have time. But then I realized I was spending 20 minutes scrolling on my phone anyway. So I swapped one habit for another. And now I have more energy before 7 a.m. than I used to have all day. The key is to do something you actually enjoy. If you hate running, don't run. If you like dancing, dance. Movement should feel good, not like punishment. What's your favorite way to move in the morning? Let me know below.
Fifth thing, eat a real breakfast. Not a granola bar, not just coffee, actual food. I used to skip breakfast completely, or I'd grab something quick and eat it in my car. And by 10 a.m., I'd be starving and unfocused. Now, I eat a proper breakfast every morning. Eggs, toast, some fruit, sometimes oatmeal. It doesn't have to be fancy. It just has to be real food. Here's the thing about breakfast. If you skip it or eat junk, your blood sugar crashes mid-morning. Then you're tired and cranky and reaching for more caffeine or sugar. But if you eat something with protein and real nutrients, your energy stays stable. I notice a huge difference on days when I eat well versus days when I don't. And yes, I've heard all the arguments about intermittent fasting. If that works for you, great. But for me, breakfast is non-negotiable. It's fuel, and you can't run on empty. Make time for it, even if it means waking up 15 minutes earlier. Your body will thank you.
Seventh thing, and this is the one that changed everything for me. Get sunlight on your face within the first 30 minutes of waking up. I'm talking actual sunlight, not through a window, not from your phone screen. Go outside for 5 minutes. Here's why this matters. Your body has an internal clock, and sunlight tells your brain it's time to be awake. When you get light exposure early, it triggers all these hormones that make you feel alert during the day and sleepy at night. I used to have terrible sleep. I'd be exhausted all day and then wide awake at midnight. Then I started going outside every morning, even just standing on my porch for 5 minutes. And within 2 weeks, my sleep got so much better. I fall asleep faster now, I sleep deeper, and I wake up feeling more rested. This isn't some hippie nonsense. This is basic biology. Your brain needs light signals to regulate your sleep-wake cycle. So go outside, even if it's cloudy, even if it's cold, even if you just stand there for 5 minutes. Do it before you have coffee. Do it before you check your phone. Just get light on your face. This one thing improved my energy more than any supplement or productivity hack I've ever tried. Try it for a week and see what happens.
Eat thing. Do at least one thing you actually enjoy. This might sound obvious, but how many of you wake up and immediately start grinding through tasks? Your morning shouldn't feel like a chore list. I spend 10 minutes doing something I genuinely like. Sometimes I read, sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I just sit with my coffee and stare out the window. Whatever it is, it's for me, not for work, not for productivity, just because I enjoy it. This makes waking up early actually worth it. Because if your morning is just a race to start working, what's the point? You're not a robot. You need things that make you happy. And starting your day with something enjoyable sets a totally different tone. I used to think I didn't have time for this, but then I realized I was wasting time on things that didn't matter anyway. Scrolling mindlessly, watching random videos, checking social media over and over. So I redirected that time into something that actually fills me up. Find your thing. Read a chapter of a book. Play with your dog. Draw something. Cook a nice breakfast. Whatever makes you feel good. Your mornings should have at least one moment where you think, yeah, this is nice.
Ninth thing, write down 3 things you're grateful for. I know this sounds cheesy, but stay with me. This takes 30 seconds, and it completely changes your mindset. I keep a small notebook by my bed. Every morning, I write down 3 things. They don't have to be big. Sometimes it's just my coffee tastes good today, or I slept well. But what this does is train your brain to notice good things. Most of us wake up thinking about problems, what we need to do,
what's stressing us out, what's wrong. Gratitude flips that. And it's not about ignoring real problems or being fake positive. It's about balance. Because there are always things going wrong, but there are also always things going right. And whatever you focus on grows. I used to be cynical about this stuff. I thought it was fluffy nonsense. But I tried it for 30 days, and I can't argue with the results. I'm less anxious, I notice good things more, I complain less. It's free, it takes 30 seconds, and it works. Just try it for 1 week. 3 things every morning. See what happens.
10th thing, and this one's a game. Wait, I can't say that. This one's important. Don't make big decisions before 8 a.m. Here's what I mean. I used to check my email first thing in the morning and immediately start making decisions. Should I reply to this? Should I agree to that meeting? Should I take on this project? And I'd make impulsive choices I'd regret later. Because your brain isn't fully awake yet. You're running on autopilot. So now I have a rule. No major decisions before 8 a.m. I can do my routine, I can plan my day, but I don't commit to anything big. I don't agree to meetings, I don't make purchases, I don't have difficult conversations. I wait until I've been awake for a couple hours and my brain is actually functioning. This has saved me so many times. Because morning decisions are often emotional decisions. You're tired, you want to get things off your plate, so you say yes to stuff you shouldn't. Give yourself permission to wait. Most things aren't as urgent as they seem, and the decisions you make when you're fully awake are way better than the ones you make in the first hour. How many of you have made bad decisions before your morning coffee? I'm guessing a lot.
So those are the 10 things. Let me recap quick. Don't check your phone, drink water, make your bed, move your body, eat real breakfast, plan your day, get sunlight, do something you enjoy, practice gratitude, no big decisions before 8 a.m. Now here's the thing, you don't have to do all 10 tomorrow. That's overwhelming and you'll give up. Start with 1, maybe 2. I started with just drinking water and making my bed. That's it. Then, after a couple weeks, I added sunlight, then movement, then the rest. Build slowly. And here's what I want you to understand. Your morning sets the tone for your entire day. If you start rushed and stressed and reactive, that's how the whole day will feel. But if you start calm and intentional and in control, everything else gets easier. This isn't about becoming some perfect morning person who wakes up at 4 a.m. and runs marathons. It's about creating a morning that works for you, one that makes you feel good, one that sets you up to actually do what matters. And yeah, some days you'll skip stuff. Some days you'll hit snooze. That's fine. This isn't about perfection. It's about having a system that supports you. So, pick one thing from this list. Just one. Try it tomorrow morning. And come back and let me know how it went.
Before you go, I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 things are you going to try first? Drop a comment and let me know. And be honest, what's your current morning routine? Is it working for you, or are you barely surviving until noon? Also, if you've got a morning habit that I didn't mention, share it below. I'm always looking for new things to try. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It helps more people find this. And if you want more content about building better habits and actually getting stuff done, subscribe to the channel. I post new videos every week about this stuff. Now, I'm curious, what time did you wake up today? And what time do you want to wake up? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one.
Here's the truth about mornings. They're not magic. They won't solve all your problems, but they're the one part of your day that you have complete control over. Before the emails start, before other people need things from you, before the chaos begins, that first hour is yours. And what you do with it matters. You can waste it, you can rush through it, or you can use it to set yourself up for a good day. I used to think I just wasn't a morning person, that I'd always be tired and grumpy until noon.
But I wasn't a morning person because I had terrible morning habits. Once I changed those habits, everything changed. And if it worked for me, it can work for you. So stop hitting snooze. Stop grabbing your phone. Stop starting your day in reaction mode. Take control of your morning, because the way you start your day is the way you live your life. And you deserve mornings that make you feel good. All right, that's it for today. Go try one of these things tomorrow. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you in the next video.